Since 2009, 5,914 fires have been reported. Since 2013, the number has steadily gone down due to Canada's laws on smoke detectors. The main company that installs this important and mandatory equipment is Tyco, which stands as an important company that not only installs equipment, but tests the equipment as well to make sure everything is in working order in office buildings and schools. How does Tyco test their equipment? The test is started by first testing the fire alarms with the Solo 330 aerosol smoke dispenser. To use this equipment, first you have to attach the poles together and then attach the Solo A3 smoke detector tester to the dispenser. After that is done, the dispenser is then lifted to the connected detector. Make sure to spray 3 times to ensure the alarm detects the smoke. Now that the alarm has been activated and the lights are flashing, we will now check where the smoke is coming from, which will show up on the Simplex 4100 fire control panel. As we can see by the red light, the smoke is on the top of the north stairs. Now that the fire has been acknowledged, the alarm can be acknowledged by pressing this red button. The alarm can now be silenced. Now that the silence has been acknowledged, we can now cancel the call. The alarm and control board has been tested successfully. Now that the control board has been tested, let's see what makes this panel work. The batteries on the bottom of this control panel are attached to the main system, so that in case of a power failure, the batteries can be used as a backup generator in such an event. The wires on the back of the main panel are connected to the smoke detectors around the school, which is why, when the alarm is acknowledged, all of the detectors go silent together. The same can be said about the bottom panel, as the wires are also connected to the main panel as detectors. Though the wiring on this panel are also connected to the PA system so that if needed, the person who is acknowledging the incident can speak over the system, to either ensure that everything is fine or that the area should be evacuated immediately. Now that the equipment has been looked at and tested, the panel can now be put back on the main system and the door can be closed and locked, so that nobody can tamper with the equipment. The reason this equipment has to be tested is to make sure that everything is in perfect order in case that the equipment is to be used to ensure people's safety. The reason smoke detectors are installed is due to Canadian laws and that people have a higher chance of surviving a horrible event.